What's up everyone, it's Ambors, Eli Adam, and we are here again to comment on rehearsal clips. Now from semifinal 2, partly, there will be 2 parts we will do it. This video will be a little bit shorter, so don't worry that you have hours to watch, even you like it, right? You love it, and you're for sure subscribing, liking, and doing all the stuff around, but let's talk. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel with Eli Adam, and here we go. We will go to watch those clips and we will start with the first country. We will probably dive deep again, right?
Let's see.
You never know. We don't plan it, we don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's jump this intro from this guy and let's go. Okay, this is Malta. Come in, come in. Like we can now compare, right? And if you compare this to Cyprus, by shot it's immediately Cyprus better. But this is interesting.
Oh.
But what I like many things here in here. Okay. I don't like too much the camera work, and I think this is the only thing, because for me those shots are slow and this song has tempo. But what I like, every accent like this, this goes with this shotgun shot, and it goes. Listen, it goes exact. Everything is doing what it do, so your brain is completely done. The only thing is that this shot doesn't work. They should have used something different, because it then is very empty. They are so close to LED wall at some point, and those it should be accented with more. I think such a thing should be accented with much more editing. It's too slow, it's too old school at some point. And also what I don't like, that in like 30 seconds it's changed 5 times the colors. So many, from green to red, they are not compatible. It's like 2 environments. Green, now we are red. Now we are like bright, then we are everything. Okay, but the choreography is brilliant. Brilliant, and also I like the light work. But now it's your turn.
So, I think we've seen this outfit, something from this artist. We've seen it.
Yes, you were commenting this
because
Beyonce style.
Yes, because I can already see that they did something with the shoes. I think, see, also the shoes
they
are...
didn't. They didn't.
Are you sure? Because
no, like but at least in movement, this is funny. No, but in this movement I cannot tell. But here maybe you can see that they
can see they put
flittered.
Sparkles on them. Yes.
Yes.
And this is.
I think here you can, and or some, at least somewhere, because I think in here. How did you like it actually?
I liked it. Also
okay.
The dancers, really, nothing too much, nothing too less. It's perfect.
It just works.
It works.
Good. Let's move on to Albania. Oh my god, I don't like those projections. Also, they changed the outfit to this
completely,
which is not it's not a good choice for television, because it does more. I don't know how somebody could recommend this.
I liked it more before.
Me too, because it was more show.
Yes.
This is more like a fashion show.
For me, this fabric looks cheap. You know, I would use this fabric for dancers, you know, in a music video or something, but not for this kind of performance. And yes, I loved more the other outfit, the blue.
I liked it much better.
With the gradient in black, it fitted her more. I don't know. This
yes,
one is
also with her. Like I know that on the internet people were complaining about it, but I'm not sure that many, and that's like, let's say, amateurs just really understand the whole functionality of the dress, and how it's completely different when you see the movement and when you comment only the pictures. Yes. Because so many people don't understand that in television, okay, something works perfectly on pictures, it looks great on photography, but the story in front of the cameras is completely different story, and it must be very functional at many moments for lights and so on, and changes. And as you can see here, even in static photo, if I put it static,
it creates problem.
It creates problem because the dress basically look like.
Actually, I like more the dancer's outfit than hers.
Because it's simpler.
Here. Really, and it creates trouble. You know, maybe they wanted to be something spectacular. This fabric is, but not in this context.
Yes, what I think that we cannot, at least from this clip, nothing special is here cooking.
And
like there's nothing special, like from graphics, from lights, which works, but also those graphics with the hands and so on. First of all, it somehow takes the attention in a wrong time, even though you don't see it. Yes, but it's so many things is happening, so many things going on, so much light over here. It's so much light.
Right on the artist.
This is the outfit you say.
Yes.
It works oppositely.
What I was saying, yes. But anyway, I can see that for this moment, in comparison to the rehearsals, that outfit was more elegant and more appropriate than this one. This one is nothing for me. Sorry.
Pitifully.
Yes, pitifully.
Pitifully. What can we do? Nothing.
It's nothing and too much at the same time, which is bad.
Yes, I understand what you mean. Yes. Anyway, let's move on from Besa, Albania. Like I'm not fan of this such a staging. It's very old school, at least from this video rehearsal. But let's move to Greece. A lot of buzz around about this one.
I like it.
I have few things to this, right? So
Of course you have.
So what I like,
Yes.
I really like.
You needed some lights.
Every beat is supported very nicely by lights, but because they are having big screen behind them, also they are showing the whole framing of the screen, which I don't think this is a good LED screen for this, because it feels cheap somehow, the space, because of this. And there are few things which are, and it would help for the beat if actually there are no clouds behind it also, because it doesn't feel cloudy anyway, because you don't have this moment. It's more technical, which I like on it, that they will put it just white or some whitish bluish gradient in this atmosphere, like whatever, and also use this beating in it. It will support the whole picture, because this is what you need to do. Then you will focus even better for her. And but how they play with the light, for example, this effect I really like. This strobo. Yeah, so they are
Very nice.
like very detailed work, and then it creates to the colors. The problem in here, in my opinion, first of all, it's choreography. They are all so much for one shot. You must have everything to have more packed. They are too far away. The cameras cannot obtain everything, but the magic of the one shot frame is that everything is very packed, that it's very close, that you're basically breathing to the camera.
Maybe,
but it works,
but
you see?
It works, yes, and I like the shoes that they are not black. Here I can see them better. But I like her outfit. We agreed upon this. But what I don't like, and I hope really in the big Eurovision, this dancer doesn't have the black pants. He has some gray pants, and for me this is it got my attention, and it's this disturbing.
Oh my god, the only dancer has completely different color of
in
pants.
comparison to the others, look, and it's...
Okay, maybe they spill a coffee on it, because that makes no sense, like they do.
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm saying I hope he will have black pants.
See, crazy details. But I, in general, like it. I think there is a potential, This is a different song, different performance. If they will not overdo it. In my opinion, they are doing also these Greek things. I think there will be so many things happening. Depends if she will be able to keep the contact with the audience, especially if they shoot it on the Steadicam camera, where this is very important. Anyway, let's move on. Switzerland. This is.
It's like a Christmas tree.
I so don't like the dress. And also, actually, it looks now that he's like wet, you know. It is not this perfect fabric.
I can tell that in pictures it looks better. I don't know why.
Because the good photographer.
Yes. But this thing, how he.
I don't like it.
No, this
This
prop,
spin.
this spin, it's amazing, really, with him doing.
It
this.
is, but it doesn't work on cameras. Again, I think that, like for example, this, whenever you use non-LED technology, like something what it's plastic, what it's real, like those lights, this shot, this is brilliance. It creates depth, it creates realness. It's somehow very touchable. What they do in reality, also those shots when you see only lights, but what, in my opinion, it's kind of wrong. He's overlit, so he's losing this James Bond atmosphere in here, and something what I don't really understand, why they combine the white lights with yellow white.
This is what I wanted to say.
For me, this is an issue. And because your brain is already used to this, where it also feel that he's kind of wet, that he went with by rain to this, and then he wears it. Somehow it's not a good outfit. They go from this yellowish color again to the black and white, and this is for me not unacceptable. Of course, this is a decision somehow for a reason, and maybe in the context we will say something different. But it kills. Also, the depth is missing. The depth is completely missing, and I think for this James Bondish vibe and concentration on him, you cannot see anything that much concrete, or to go completely concrete like in this shot. This this is brilliant, but the yellow color over here, it's
unnecessary.
It destroys it for me.
Yes.
For me, makes it cheap, cheap looking, like something is wrong.
It does. And anyway, I'm glad I saw this movement with the spinning, because I told you that I would have loved this coat to be longer, also the hair,
and it would be elevating it.
I think with this spin it would have been much better also with the outfit. It would have been more of impact, but
I have again problem with this shot. I don't know, from the detail. Not this one. No, so probably not. He goes here. Now he's doing this. They're going contra, which is brilliant. They should go a little bit faster. I know what is wrong in here. I know it's here because the tempo is drum and bass.
Yes.
It's not. I cannot see it anywhere. Also.
In the lights.
No, because so many things are happening that nothing supports the real beat. I cannot connect something with the beat, and then I cannot feel him. Also, the brain work. This is crazy about the brain, but this is how our brain works. In general, I'm fan of the song.
Yes, I also like the song, but I'm disappointed. From the pictures, again, in the pictures, the outfit and everything looks much more promising. But now I'm a little bit disappointed. What can I say?
What can we say? Next country. Good. Which is Czechia, and here I have so many points. It's such a good song.
It is amazing. The backing?
It's still no. Camera work is absolutely not supportive, and so many things is happening. And for example, this is absolutely terrible shot. So let's start from the beginning. Because first of all, we'll start, of course, again, no context. We have pyro effects. You can be fan of it or not, but there are so many things happening. First of all, this is a shot which is inviting. I think that there should be different or close up, because it feels that those another icons, they are going like, it feels like a chaos, and then they need to run again. I don't understand the reason why they need to run.
To fill the stage.
Like maybe for the movement they wanted to have drama, but because you also do the white shot again, and you want to concentrate for the put, But what do you want to concentrate at? The text,
You have
the
to
shot,
choose.
the run. No, exactly.
have to choose.
But this is a problem because
It is.
for the staging, it must be very clear what you want to show. You want to say. You want to show this, or you want to show the dancers, or you should show exactly your artist, because exactly in this stop. And also this that there is just back vocalist singing, and she's not even having microphone in front. I know this is a normal thing, but for the audience this is disconnecting. Like there will be a question for many people.
For sure.
Did she really sing?
For sure.
If where is the singing? And now because you go far away, you don't know if she's singing or not. It looks it gives you this impression of fake, which is not there, but
Yes.
the brain
Feels it.
brain will feel something what is wrong. Then also you have so many things in here. You have artists in here, you have those windows.
And the band.
Try to tell you self, but it's very hard to read.
And also the band, right?
But also you have
my
the band
God.
in front. So many elements right after the fire. Look, but they needed to use a crane, and of course if they won't do it faster, they will never show her right, and actually
You cannot see her face.
you
so-
cannot enjoy nothing. And then she goes down, but they wanted, of course, this box to go down at some point for some reason. Of course, that there can be some other surprise. I'm very curious, but they lost the top shot. So,
Yes.
but they chose the box, which I think again they used the wrong artist. And then this camera, like your artist is behind the back to the camera. There should be Steadicam, but probably cannot approach. Like there are so many things, and also in this passage, the beat is support. There are so many things supporting the beat, but you don't know which instrument is supporting what. Maybe the guy with the drums, that there is nothing supporting the song, so nothing is happening. After all, so many things are happening at the same time that nothing is happening. Even though I like the colors, for example, yes. And also this choreographical part, like they are like waving. It feels like random. This is the feeling, because I think people, if you want to sell a story, you must do the simple line. It must be very straightforward in 3 minutes. And here are many stories.
Yes, but people don't know how to sell or what to sell.
No, they want. I think in the concert you can find your point of interest,
course,
but this is not a
because
concert.
lasts 2 hours or something.
This is a camera show,
Not
and
3 minutes.
if you're selling so many things, nothing is sold.
Exactly.
I think this was a problem also of the staging last year. At some point, so many things was happening at the same time that nothing was the point of interest, and here also it's not. Especially not from the clip. Maybe in the whole context picture it will be different, but I don't believe it. At some point, I think there are so many already in 30 seconds. There are so many things to pinpoint.
Happening, yes.
Including the vocals and so on. Like not the vocals, I think this is okay, but this vocal
Yes.
mind breaker.
Yes, I also think that you need to make it memorable, and when you put so many things at the same time, you cannot remember so many
because for
things.
example, you
It
would
will
say
not be
this is the song
memorable.
with the windows, right? But
Yes.
also you can say this was the song
No,
with the
they
band.
will be
There
cancelling
was a
each
band,
other.
exactly.
They will be canceling each other. But I like that she changed the shoes, so I can tell.
Did she?
Yes.
You can tell.
When she's lifted up by the dancers, you can see this better. So
Yes,
yes,
it's the full boot.
Yes, full boot with also some sparkling. But again, and still, I don't like the idea of that bra. I like the idea, but not the execution, because that bra is cheap.
And also you can see in here that now nothing works, because this is like
No.
this is absolutely wrong.
It looks cheap. It looks cheap, really.
Like for this, I don't know, I'm maybe critical, but there are like this is like if some countries like Portugal in last previous video is an example of amazing execution.
Exactly.
This is an absolute opposite at some point. It's not like Albania, but there are so many points which I can actually take and say they are good alone. What idea, but the execution, as you say, it's not there yet. Maybe
Yes.
this is the evolution of the relationship between me and this song this year. I think it's getting better and better at some point, but still so many things for me to see
You
pitifully.
don't know what to choose.
This is amazing example of showing like how not to approach stuff for television at some point. Anyway, let's move on. This was a lot about Czechia as always, and let's move on to Austria, which from pictures surprised me, but I don't know if from the video because I don't remember watching it. She changed the dress.
She had something else, right?
Like also this kind of thing, but with the rhinestones, not such a.
And also her hair was. It wasn't in a ponytail.
It feels empty somehow. Now. No, now it's getting better. Still, I would expect more editing. This is nice shot.
It is. It's amazing.
Oh
shot.
my god, this shot is
It's
brilliant.
amazing. Yes.
This is
Feels
so.
like they are in on a stadium.
Exactly, and it reminds a movie shot normally. It is very nice. I like that they are using simple color palette. It's very readable. I like the previous dress more, but it was only on the pictures. It was with those rhinestones. It also was this.
Yes. But bluish,
Yes.
darkish.
But maybe this goes better with the whole bluish idea. I also like that she's absolutely center of the attention. As if you compare, for example, these two Czechs, she know you like they create 5 same figures at some point, but no one stands out at all. Here you know who's the star,
who has the focus.
because they are here, but you never focus on them.
Exactly.
And this is brilliant. Only what I would say that it would deserve more cuts because to support a little bit more. I'm very curious how this will work. This prop. I read very nice thing like the price for the most unnecessary prop is this. But
one?
at some point, I think it goes with the dialogue with the viewer. If you can see, they use technical stuff. They use lines. They use laser
Everything
lines.
is very graphic.
Everything is very geometrical, but simple. They are thin lines.
Okay with the outfit. I'm more okay with this outfit, and I like the boots. I like also the hair. It goes very nice with this bodysuit. Let's say
This is perfect.
it's perfect. Yes, I like her more like this.
I'm surprised that this looks very modern, but still kind of 90s. It really supports what it is, which I like actually.
Yes, but this is kind of a classical stage performance for an artist with dancers, with costumes, with it's the safe recipe, kind
Yes,
of.
but executed
But it
almost
works.
perfect.
It
Yes.
works.
Okay, so let's move on to Denmark.
And
Should be white. This shot is
this
nice.
is amazing.
Also with the
But she disappears with this color behind
yes, and also
because of the white.
the camera work is very slow in here. This is the accent like wah wah wah.
What the?
No, this is the. But those things, as you say, she's lost.
She's lost, yes.
She's lost. Like this is the work for Steadicam, in my opinion, much better. And then they play
This
with
is
those
amazing.
camera accent, but the black and white works much better for this. And also this effect in the beginning with the heart.
I think it wasn't well executed because I can see also some light on her hand also.
But I think in Denmark she had something in here in the
Yes.
pocket. It was much better.
And here is just a light, you see?
It's
And
the
the
yellow.
light
It's a spot. Yes.
is spread it also on the hand and you lose this effect. But she had here something
And
hidden
although
in
she's
the corset.
too flat.
corset.
Like I mean it like. But here you can see the outlet. Now it looks like a cheap studio. Of course there will be people. There will be people around, but because they don't use any element properly, even though they are using this light, this and this, because everything is lit up so much, it's not visible. All arena is lit up with those shots. It won't be changed with people. It will be even more popping somehow, and then you're killing the again white and yellow. Why sand? The Danish one was shot better in my opinion with the just white.
Yes.
Let's go pure white because this is distracting those two colors together somehow.
No, but they killed the moment.
And also, no, for me it doesn't work. Like maybe
Only this last shot. This is amazing.
yes, maybe they have more accents like this. It will work.
Maybe.
But let's see. Like from this clip, this is not selling me sending points.
No.
It doesn't have this moment.
And it's bad for this song because it was really promising. And also heart effect.
And she can kind of sing somehow. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm not over the moon about this, but at least it keeps the same colors. And then we go to Armenia. Žako. This goes pure old school. With those modern elements.
She was also doing
But
this.
see the element, the editing.
I like
also
this.
this.
It's funny.
And they are using 360 stage.
It's funny.
It is, and it's sold exactly this way.
And they have a good vibe.
And also what I like that when they go the way, because this is LED behind them, they don't use it. Because it doesn't work really properly, and they just use elements, which makes it more concert-wise, much more authentic, realistic. And even though we would say like this is cheap, at some point I can tell it like from my it's like this is somehow cheap, but because she's charismatic, it's all about her.
She's very
They are
charismatic.
not afraid by editing to make a little bit fun of it. They're using 360 and her charisma. It's all about this. It's all about this
It works.
people, and that's it. And you
Yes.
don't care about the rest.
Exactly.
And it's a simple approach. But to do this, it also needs bravery, in my opinion, and it's good. Nothing screams for attention more than her.
Exactly.
And this is what you need, because she's an artist who's selling the song. Simple as that.
And I like that she kept the sneakers.
And the attitude is brilliant, you know.
Yes. She's very playful, and I like this.
I like this shot.
Exactly.
When
me
she
too.
comes to the camera. This
perfect.
And
With
by
the
the way, this is
attitude.
action and reaction with the Steadicam, as I told you with Greece, which Greece is missing. That she's interacting with the camera very like. Come in here.
And then it goes.
Also, she asks for coming, and she also goes contra.
Nice.
Then it feels so real. Some like she's breaking the wall. If you do this, you must break
Like
the
she's
wall.
interacting with the audience somehow.
There is something.
I
Like
like
for
it.
the brain, this works better.
I like it.
So this is Armenia. I also like it actually. Now when I see it like really like focusing, I must say I like it also. That was a nice light transition. Very nice. And this is boring.
But the song is amazing.
I like his voice.
But then I don't understand this ring. I thought maybe.
Let's see, but this is the last thing. So first of all, I start with positive. Yeah? This is
Okay.
this shot. That was good. They could stay even a little bit more if they could, for not just this, but to make also the light behind him explode, and then I would go. I would go to the, but I don't know if it's technically possible. The only thing is actually this. He's alone over there. This is the only thing I really like about it. Yes, this first shot, because that really that was like on point with light, atmosphere, perfection. This tree, the ring,
I don't
the ring
understand the
only
ring.
takes light from outside. It doesn't seem that there's anything inside. It's a prop. Like now it feels like a prop for a prop, because if you don't use it, if he's not dancing in it, if he's not singing in it, it's a very bright atmosphere also for such a deep song. With the tree, I have no clue the connection, and also at least I would expect it will be in the same colors as his dress. That it
Yes.
somehow goes from him. I don't understand why.
I don't know, but anyway, the dressing, the costume, the clothing, the outfit for this, I like the outfit, but not for this person, not for this artist, not for this moment, for this song. It's from a different dimension, totally different, far away.
It's somehow a mismatch of everything, right?
Yes, and I can tell that he also doesn't feel this. I can smell
Like,
that.
I don't understand the ring
feels
over here.
A little bit uncomfortable. I don't know how to tell
What
it
is the
otherwise.
purpose of, like, I'm curious, what is the connection between a ring and the tree? It like I think such things must make somehow sense immediately, right? Also the colors. It's like nice design is happening here, but it's not nothing is connecting for me at least.
I think they use the ring only for this shot from the beginning.
Of the 30 seconds of
Yes.
the last, I think they maybe they use it much more creatively, as we don't know, because the song has 3 minutes.
But anyway,
it starts somehow.
I cannot focus at the artist because of this ring. Is
Somehow takes the attention. Yes.
yes.
I don't know. This is not. This is for me something wrong. Like if you can see the lights, what they are doing in here, it's random.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
It
And
is.
I think, and it's the mess which is supported. No, it makes no sense. Why is it exactly like this? Like to create the atmosphere. In my opinion, this doesn't work. It feels so outdated, you know. But that's it. This is what we think. This is what we said. I hope you enjoyed, that you learned something new, that you agreed or disagreed. But definitely, I hope that you will write in the comments below. What do you think? What we said about your favorite country, or maybe even about anybody, any just what we said anyway. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, buy me a coffee, or give me a super like if you want to support this channel, or become a member and have some exclusive content, and also all the videos in advance, actually in the moment when I will be uploading them, when I upload them, when they are ready to be watched. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.
I surprised you.
As usual.